Hey guys, Paul from Paul's Karts here. Just wanted to show you guys a new engine we're going to be offering for the Christmas season for the month of December. This is going to be basically a nice budget gift for somebody that you're trying to throw a nice racing engine on for a budget. I wrote down a card here with the options that it has, so I'll go ahead and start reading those off. So it's got the block. It's got a Predator block. This is a Predator base build, 212. So we got the Predator block, Predator crank. It's got the 70 millimeter piston in it. It's got a billet ARC rod, long rod, so it gets the piston a lot closer to zero deck than the stock piston location. It's got the billet ARC flywheel on there. Real nice. It won't come with the starter cup. Maybe it will. I don't know. But we'll have the ARC flywheel on there. Billet side cover. The ARC billet side cover, nice piece. That really adds a lot of strength to the build. That's just going to be standard on this. It's going to have the PK RPM 3 camshaft in it, so a great camshaft. A lot of research behind that camshaft. If you want to look that up on the website, paulskarts.com, you can read about that camshaft itself. So it's got we got the lifters in it, chrome ollie push rods. It's going to have even the gauge roller rockers. So it is a budget build, but it still has some really great parts on it. And then we are putting the 14cc casting on that. And we're even going to mill that, and we're going to put the stainless valves in it, 37-pound springs, cut the spring pockets for those, multi-angle valve job. It's going to have the billet valve cover, either the one you see here or the Paul's Karts billet valve cover. We'll have that on the standard version. It's going to have the good spark plug that I run in it. Not a cheap spark plug. It's going to come with the ignition coil. It's going to have the head assembly built into the price, bottom end assembly. Bottom end is going to be fully clearanced, and the bore is going to be torque plate honed. Knock down any of the high spots and really get that zeroed out. This is going to be a racing engine on a budget. So it's going to have no governor. Sorry, I got a call right there. Broke up the video. No governor. Governor removed, holes blocked off, front, top, and rear. So it is going to be a really pretty good, really racing engine, but it's on a budget. It doesn't have the billet crank and stuff like that, and the billet piston. Some of the more expensive modifications that most people don't want. There's not so much done to the head that the price gets crazy. This is just for guys that are looking for something built by a pro with some really good parts on it. Just to get, into the game. I'm starting to get a lot of requests from people for stuff that's lower price range, and I didn't have anything available for them, so I'd have to turn them away. So this is, for the guy that's trying to get into the sport. The other engines that I offer are for the, elite competitors. And the price will reflect this. I'm going to try to price this under $1,500 on the website, compared to the $3,000 for the other engines, $2,500 to $3,000 to $3,500 for the other engines. This will have huge savings in it, and that's just because it doesn't have the billet crank, PVL flywheel, PVL coil, all kinds of stuffed under the head and stuff like that really drives the price up. But still, and I'm using the blue gauge rockers, but I still definitely recommend a gauge rocker. So even in my budget build, they're in there. I'm not gonna do some cheaper parts that I just don't recommend. So the stainless steel valve train, 37-pound springs, gauge blue full roller rockers, billet side cover, billet flywheel, billet rod, all those stuff, PK RPM 3 cam, the chrome ollie push rods, great spark plug. So you still have that ability. Anything can always get better, and people will say, well, what's the best engine you sell? And basically that really boils down to how much money you have, because if you have more money, I'll have more options. It's really really, the sky is the limit. I mean, you can get crazy with these things. External compression releases on the head, deck extensions. So, I mean, this is just for the guy that wants to get in it, built by a pro builder, and wants something respectable. That name, Paul's Karts, stands for something. That cam has real research. This thing is built correctly. It's not like, oh, I forgot to gap the rings right and the engine popped. Stupid mistakes like that happen to people that don't build them every day. No real oopses in the build, which is, it's important. And that stuff goes a long way, especially that torque plate honing, even on a brand new block. I like to heat them up and torque plate hone them just to get the block to relax and then get rid of any high spots. That little tiny stuff, that's just real builder love and care that goes into these things. So I just wanted to make this quick video and show you guys the new engine. Comes with the thinner head gasket. Head dowels crank. The crank is shimmed. Comes with the piston, the wrist pin, all that stuff. A lot of high quality parts in this build. Just some of the options in the head, billet crank, stuff like that to keep the price down to a reasonable level. But, I'm Paul. This is Paul's Karts. Hope you guys enjoy this engine. Check it out on the website. Website's paulskarts.com. That's karts with a K. I'll put it on the screen now. Website paulskarts.com. You can contact us through the site at Contact Us button. That basically sends us an email directly. If you aren't on the site and need to email us directly, the email is paulskarts@gmail.com. Again, the email is paulskarts@gmail.com. Again, karts with a K. If you don't have email or a computer and you're just trying to give us a call, you can text or call. The business phone is a cell phone, so you can text or call the number 781-492-7358. Again, the number to call or text is 781-492-7358. Text messages are a lot easier to get back to. Email is the best. If you need to call, just text me first. Tell me you need to talk, and we'll try to set something up for after 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. I am available on weekends, guys, but I'm a busy person, got a life too. Usually work 7 days a week. So, I'll give you guys a little quick spin around this engine. Real nice piece here. I'll post some pictures too on the back end of this video. If you stay tuned in about 30 seconds, I'll post some pictures of it. Those will be the same pictures available on the website. We got these new stickers too, these Paul's Karts circle stickers. They're supposed to be red here, but as of right now, they're just all black. But these are 2.5 inch circles, so they fit right on the valve cover. They actually fit right on the center of the fan shroud. I'm sorry. Just slap one on that valve cover there. I thought it looked pretty cool. But, this will be available on the site probably as of this weekend. Probably by the time you're watching this video, it will be posted. If not, just check back in a day or so and it should be there. I was just trying to bring you guys what you guys ask for. The best overall, and now something that's just affordable. So, and still built with some of the best parts. Some things I just won't bend on, you definitely want that strength in certain areas. So, I'm Paul. This is Paul's Karts. Hope you guys like this build. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.